Hello, Pisces. Hello, Pisces Studios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It will help me out. You know, I cannot see. Y'all should know that by now. So I got to put on the gear. So I hope you all celebrate your birthdays. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't get yourself stressed out over something that you can't do nothing about. So, let's get this party started. If it don't apply, let it go. Whatever fits. Just grab like you in a shopping store and you know what you like and putting it in your bag. Do that. Don't take all the whole everything I'm saying if it don't go and trying to make it fit and get yourself all worked up. Okay, so act like you're shopping for your favorite thing. You go in the bag and pick what you want. All right. Let's get this started. Here we go. So soon I will be having a lighting where you'll be able to see the cards. So I'm going to use this deck. And I don't have the names for them because I took them all out the box. I'm going to use this deck. My favorite deck. And I'm using the romance. And I got another deck that I'm going to use. And we're going to do this a little bit of different. I'm going to get the most I can get out of your reading with different decks to see if the same card may pop up. That's why I'm doing this. So what you want to know about Pisces? How about let's talk about like where you're at and where you're at right now. Like, let's find out where you at. Want to do that? All right, now spirit angels guide me to doing Pisces reading, like where they at in their life, like right now, where they at. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Someone that, how can I tell you about Miss Queen of Swords? She's someone that I would say been hurt before. Has this like wall in front of her. Like, don't have no time for no games. She just cuts you right off. Very in tune, very smart. All about her business. Kind of person that she's not in her feelings. She's more like, logical. Like, she probably think about how I'm gonna do this and make sure it's done this way. And if if it doesn't measure up to what she thinks, then it's not right. Or it's the conversation ain't right with her. She's like I'm sorry, the dogs are making all this noise. If the conversation ain't right with her, she will tell you. I'm sorry, my dogs are getting on my nerves. She would tell you, look at you like you crazy, because to her, you don't even make no sense. And so she's looking for the next conversation, moving on. Like, go ahead now. Like, literally looking at you like something's wrong with you. Like, you ain't saying what she want to hear, and it's not adding up. Like, not even adding up a little bit. Like, go on now, please. Like, automatically, like, they already got their mind, like, set on whatever it is, like, set. But she is very hard to let the walls down. It's not like, she ain't about like the kids and all of that. Ain't none of that with her. She's more like the boss. Like, when you want things done and you want like straight up, like she'll put you in your place, that's her. Okay? So Pisces, you are everything I just said. Alright, so there it is. Okay? That's her. She ain't no family, babies, and all that. No. It's about her holding up this wall, Pisces. Like, maybe you in your life right now, and you got this wall. Like, you're holding up this wall. Why? Because you've been hurt before. And, like, maybe things is coming back around, but, like, you got a wall. Like, you really, like, you're not thinking, like, you're not all in your feelings. Like, you literally thinking, like, if I do this, that ain't gonna look right because that means I'm moving too fast. So things got to add up now for me to be right. Okay, so like you holding your power and like you are like ready to cut. You ready to swing that and start cutting things off, because if it don't make you feel right, like you don't even want to hear about it anymore. You don't. Like you rather not than to keep going through that. You understand? Like you the boss. Like it's not about family and babies and all this. It's about like the real deal. Like what's up? Like talk to me about something I want to hear. Don't tell me about nothing that don't matter anymore, because it don't matter. Talk to me about something that makes sense. Okay? If it makes sense, then you got conversation with Pisces right now. Because that is the Queen of Swords. And Pisces, you're there. I see Pisces like you got the Six of Pentacles. It's like you giving. You know, you giving. It's like you're a giving person right now, but you're like, you know, like, you're like gaining this control over your finance life, because right now, you know the situation. You know you got to get on another type of grind, because you know right now what the situation is. You know, as far as the money situation. So like you trying to figure out like, shit, I might be able to do this and make money doing this, but you're trying to like gain this financial situation, and I know you're going to come out with that. You know, like it's going to become easier and easier for you to manage things, you know. It's like you're going to be successful in some type of business, or selling something, or, you know, increasing this personal power that you got working on your end. You know, how you managing shit, how you keeping money floating. You know, it's something that you're going to do that's got you really thinking about how to make that extra money. Okay? Now, going to get into this card here, which I love these cards. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The Light of Scenes, that's what it's called. Oh, can't have all them cards, right? Give me one more. Give me a card for Pisces. Let me know, like, where Pisces. We're talking about Pisces. Pisces, like, where you at, Pisces? Tell me. Hermit, that is so you. Hermit, Pisces. So, like, you, like, the Hermit to me is like, so you. Because it's already like you are a hermit, because you don't mind like spending time by yourself. You don't mind doing things like that, because that's just you. That's who you are. You're a hermit. That's why a lot of people don't understand you. They think like something ain't right. But you're a hermit. You don't mind doing things alone. Like shit, you work good when you are alone. You know, so it's like that inner stage, that inner mirroring you, that inner guidance, showing you this brightness, light that is so that you may see with your heart, like you seeing things it's like an inner reflection, a meditation, a it's like a soul searching with this wisdom and the spiritual meditation that you got going on. Finding that guide within yourself, taking time from a busy life to go into you, and this is the perfect time that you're doing it. Like people are really like stressing, but I don't see Pisces stressing, because like Pisces so in tune that, see, this right here, like when people start going crazy about this, like a lot of people can't handle it. Pisces can handle it, because this is what Pisces do. Like they like to be alone. They like to chill. That's what you do. So like putting you in a place where they saying don't go out your house, you cool with that. You real cool because that's who you are. And I guess a lot of people can't do that. It's like they feel like they locked up. But you good, because anytime you can go into yourself and feel and know that you ain't locked up, like you in tune, like you are into yourself. So all of this comes natural to you. Okay, so you got your 3 cards so far. So I got 3, and I like to pick this deck at the ending. But okay, all right. So I think I can move along. So let's go back to this deck and verify what this Queen of Swords is saying to Pisces. What is this Queen of Swords telling you about you, Pisces? Because you are like, what? It ain't no more open the door, letting you in, pulling out this red carpet. We need to, let's start over from like day one, because, like, I'm not giving my heart away like that ever again. I'm taking my like, I'm literally coming out the womb. Like, I don't know nothing. I can't do anything, but acknowledge where I'm at and what I like about where I'm at right now. So, like, I'm doing everything in baby steps. So, it's not that I don't want, it's that I need to. And when I do that, I'm honoring myself. I'm talking to you. You're honoring yourself, you're loving yourself, you're giving yourself respect. And anything that comes to you, it's got to come right. You built in this. You built in this person. Like you molding this person. And they don't even know it. You're molding them. Because now, you can't get that off no more. Not with Pisces. So you're molding them. To acknowledge you from a distance. Because they can't see you. Because you're not going to allow this to come like face to face with you. Because I think you're so weak to this person that you might just give in. So since you're trying to like, I want to see you, but I know that right now it's not the time. And it's a time for everything. Everything. Okay, so just breathe and still enjoy and know where your boundaries are at with you, yourself, and the respect, your soul. And then let this work on that end and let them see you but not feel you, because they are not used to seeing this person that you have become. Okay? Pisces, I'm loving you. This is some good stuff, honey. This ain't no made up stuff. This is the real deal. I'm telling you some real stuff. Alright, so you got the Ace of Cups. Pisces right under the Queen of Swords. And I told you all about where you're at right now, like you on guard, like, yeah, I like you, but I ain't gonna let you, ain't gonna be that no more. You can't get that from me ever again. So right now, I'm, excuse me, I'm going with the flow, and I'm not in no rush. I'm going with the flow. All right, so it's like your heart is open and filled with love, but yeah, it's all of that. It's like new connections, new romance, and relationship, friendship, like you planting your seeds for love and hope. A newfound emotion is awakening your heart. The joy, a positive outcome. Once you're blossoming, you're being very creative. So you being very creative, and you allowed in this newfound newfound love, relationship, friendship, newfound friendship, love, relationship, newfound creating a newfound friendship, relationship, and love, right? You can't have love relationship and friend. No, you're going to start friendship. Take your time. Don't rush nothing. Create this. Create what you want. And when you create it, it's going to be exactly what you want. Because you are creating this. This is something new. You're born. It's like you're born again. But you're born again to love and respect and honor yourself. So now you are in love with yourself. Right? And by all means, you are creating this love that is mirroring this person that you're communicating, baby steps, but the giving in is going to be like, holy, whoa, we got to slow down, because you don't want to get back into who you was, and you have become the Queen of Swords. And I told you who and what that stands for. You got the crown. Can't let them snatch that crown again, right? So you are creating this new way of being, and this new way of loving, and this new way of accepting what is good for you, and cutting off what it wasn't good for you has already been cut. Now what is coming, and who is coming, and whether it's in the past, your past, or whether it's a new person, whatever it is, you're creating this, right? You're creating this to be who you want them to be. Because what you create in here is what they're seeing there, even though you're not physically connected and seeing each other. You're connected emotionally and spiritually. So put an example is, say you in another country and they're in this country, and the only communication that y'all two got, right, is either by phone, text, or writing, right? So, and you're not seeing each other physically, but you're working it mentally and spiritually, because in an emotion state as well, because you're not able to touch them and feel them and be with them. And that's the way you're treating this newfound you. You creating you respecting, you're loving, nurturing yourself, but this person that you're not connected physically with, because y'all starting over from scratch, and you're saying, I don't want to move fast. I want to take it little by little. Conversation here and there, texting here and there, but you're not ready for this connection, a physical connection. So they're wanting you more, because now they see that you're no longer this person you used to be, the chaser. You're not the chaser anymore. You know who you are, and you want the best for you. So why I'm telling you this is because, listen to me. If you listen to me, I swear to you, you won't feel it. I told you, I only deal with kings and queens. I don't deal with people. I'm not good at being a follower. I don't do the following. I do the leading. And therefore, I look at you, Pisces, as leaders. And because I talk to you like this, I like to break it down so you understand what I'm trying to say. That if you are, and it's saying you are, the Queen of Swords is not a person that's like a motherly person. No. It's a person that is been hurt before, And it's a person that has a wall that would not allow just coming in and breaking this wall down, doing what you didn't know. This time, you are in love with your me, myself, and I. Do you understand? You are in love with your body, your soul, and your spirit. Everything is connected to you. It always have been, but now it's truly connected to you. And if you allow to love yourself more and more and more and more and more, then again, I got to make it clear. This person that you want in your life that has returned is going to want to see you connect physically. But you need to take baby steps and not just connect like boom because they say connect. No. Because now you are in control of your own connection, not their connection, not your connection, but your own connection because you, Pisces, are number one. Does it make sense? Are you following me? Moving on to the next card. All right, and I got to say it that way because I need for you to understand where I'm coming from and where exactly it is where you're at. It is where you're at. All right? Hello. How about this? So you got the Queen of Swords, right? And how about this? Now you got the Ace of Swords. So your crown is sitting on the top. It ain't going down here. It's sitting on the top of that sword. And the light is shining through the whole crown and sword. Okay? Because now you are graduated. And now you are, how can I say it? You are in control of all things. Do you understand? Of all things. So therefore, they're giving you everything you need. It's like you're thinking so clear and it's all new to you. It's like a whole new beginning, a whole new idea that you like so clear. It's like that aha moment, like, what the hell? Like, wait a minute. Why am I sitting over here going through this? Like, I got it going on. Like, what? It's a war there for a reason. I am the Queen of Swords for a reason. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you that for a reason. There is a wall that I am not going to allow no one to hurt me no more. And I got this sword that will cut so deep. Okay? So, and I'm on a level of, you know, with all of these new things. Like, I see like you really coming into something new. Like, you getting ready to get into some real new stuff. And it's all this is because you have finally got that aha moment that you got it going on and you got things moving on in every which direction because you have graduated to putting the heart over there, putting the crown on, putting the sword on, and saying, what is my way? I don't have to run to you because you call and saying, come see me and all this crazy stuff. No, you don't do that no more. Because you come into this aha moment, it's like the trust, revealing that awareness and into the highest state of your mind, honey. You're going through these memories and these thoughts and this communication, this victory and success. And that trumpet, honey, is ringing. Okay? That stroke of this of this energy inside of you. It's like you are on top of your game. It's like, what? I got it going on. I got things to do. And I am not allowing nobody hold me back. And I got all kinds of new things going on. And I don't feel like you cutting any piece of it off and taking me back to old crazy memory days. I like good moments. I like bright moments. And I'm creating a whole new foundation of these moments. And it's weird because I wish I can show you this, the way it's laid out. This Ace of Swords is right under the Six of Pentacles. Okay? And so it's like you ain't playing. Like, you are not playing. I feel like you got this increase, this money, a new business, a new foundation, something. Let me tell you, while the world is going through chaos, you are in your elements, honey. You are like in your elements, because right across from that, the Pentacles, I said this was your first card, okay? And then the Pentacles was the second, and then a Hermit, and then right under the Pentacles, you got the Ace. You got two aces side by side. You got right under the Queen, you got the Ace of Cups, and then right under the Pentacles, you got the Ace of Swords. So you done went from giving your heart, to saying, hold it. Let's just back it up on giving the heart. Let me, like, career. Let me get this money floating, this new idea that's going on and all this. And I can just hold back a little bit because I got something to do. And I don't want nothing to interfere in what I got to do. All right? Because I got the Six of Coins, and I got to make that Six of Coins rise. And I'm going to make it rise with this new business that's coming my way. Something new is coming, success. Some new success is coming your way. And then you all in the Hermit, right? Because that's who you are. Shit, well, that's who you are. I ain't going to sit there and say you ain't. That's who you are. And I love being a hermit, don't you? Don't you love being a hermit, Pisces? Shit, you can't beat that. I love being a hermit. And if whoever really loves you, going to know what hermit is all about, because that's what it's all about. Now, Pisces, the Eight of Swords is trying to come out. So if it comes out again, it's yours. You got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Right under the Hermit. So the Knight of Cups, okay, is a male under 40, coming with this very calm and just very romantic, calm in nature, making decisions with your heart. Hey, I just told you that. Thinking carefully before acting and speaking. Hello, I told you that. I told you, baby girl, don't play. Very sensitive to others, so you. Well educated, okay? Like somebody's coming to invite you out, like maybe out for a drink, or maybe, like, I want to see you. Like this whole thing with y'all not speaking all this, that was a little bit too much for this person. This person's in their thoughts and want to come rushing to see you. But I'm not going to say rushing like running crazy. Like gentlemen rushing, like one, just coming, like they ain't running through. You see this, right? He taking his time. Like he ain't running through, like speeding off in like the Earth one, the Earth of Cups. No, not like that. This offer of love is coming in a gentle way, like in a sweet way. But only thing I'm saying, it's coming, so treat it like with baby steps. Ain't no need to rush. You got everything in the world, honey. Time in your hands. Since you've been away, boy. I can't sing, honey. That's why I got a job. You ain't got nothing but time in your hands since he's been away. And he's back. And now you're about to make these moves. So let him just sit back and enjoy you. Because the more he don't see, the more he's going to want you. It's going to be fire and desire. Yeah, fire and desire. So let me close this up by saying this is a beautiful reading. I see that, Pisces, you have come a long way. Long way. Long way. I also see that your heart is, you're a giving person, but I feel like you really put, now you know. Now you really know. Now you know what you know. Yo, I think you spilled out your guts and now you say, I said enough. And now I don't need to speak no more on it. I feel like you broke the ice and now it's time for you to relax and still love yourself, respect yourself, so that this person can feel you from a distance. And the more he feels you, is the more he wants you. Because he can't have you when he say, I want you. It's when you say, it is good, it's good. Okay? You got to come to the table. You got to come right this time. Ain't no red carpet and all that. Nope. It's over. Religion factors. Your love life is affected by your religion, upbringing, and spiritual path. Like, maybe I feel like this person might be, and you are soul spirit, girl, you are enlightened with your crown in your head. Again, look at that. Look at that. Enlightening with the crown, and the crown, you wearing a crown. Don't let that crown come down. And whatever you believe in, you believe in. And whatever they're going to believe in, they're going to believe in. And if they don't believe what you believe in, then you still got to do what you got to do, because that's what you like doing. I don't know. Maybe you're a spiritual healer. Maybe you're a tarot card reader. I don't know what you are. But whatever you like doing is what you like doing. And it can't nobody take that from you. Don't let nobody change who you are. Remember, I told you, you are the sword, the queen of swords. And you got that sword for a reason. You will cut them off. And you gain this. A lot of new things is coming. So act like you know. And, oh, so what? Karmas. There is a strong magic attraction here. So they want you no matter what your religion is. Because guess what? You are wearing that crown. And let me tell you something. What's weird is you look, right? Look. I don't know. You see it now? The crown is not literally sitting on her head yet, right? Because the universe has placed the crown on her head. And the universe said, I will make you the queen of swords. And I'm going to teach you where not to be always in your feelings. You got to learn the difference and separate things so your life can be smoother. It's not always about your feelings. It's respecting and loving yourself. Because if you can't do that, then your feelings become someone else's. And you live your whole life well-being living that person, and that person is sitting there doing whatever they want because you can't even have a decent conversation because you always in your feelings. You can take whatever they tell you and turn it this big because you are stuck in your feelings. You cannot allow no one to keep you in your feelings. You must let it go. So then this person is giving you right out his hands, his light. And you can't damn believe it. You sitting there like, What the hell? He's giving me something. He might be giving you a ring. I don't know what he's giving you, but he's giving you something. He is giving you something, and you're sitting there like this. Is it like I'm gonna get it, but like, look at that. Can I bring it closer? Look at the face. You see that face? You see her hand? All right. So this is the best reading ever, Pisces. You are like on top of your game. And Pisces, I just want to tell you one thing, that you are like on top of your game. Like this is what you needed. You needed for this person to come back, and you needed to just hear the voice and knowing that it's all good. Like everything is good, but now it's in your control, it's in your hand, and the universe put this crown on you, and they're all watching you, and all eyes is on you to see how you are going to use the tools that they gave you for being such a strong individual person, and you earned it. So you sitting there pointing at stuff like, this is how I want this, and it got to go this way. And if it doesn't add up, then guess what? Then something ain't right. And so you're all up in here with you, and they're over there looking at you because you're not physically connected to them yet. So the decision is, do you gain yourself, or do you connect with them and then let them take your little, offer you this cup and just have you like a puppet all over again? You ain't got time for that. So act. I can poke you. Act like you knew. And guess what? We'll talk later. I love y'all. And honey, this is like the best reading ever. And I hope that I said everything where you can understand it. And also, I want you to know that I love you, and that no matter what, I am on your team. And I always answer your little comments at the bottom that y'all leave. I don't never go without answering. I always answer. And if you like it, why don't you give me a try? Give me that try with you. Become part of my page, and like and subscribe and share me with the world. It's enough for me. Bye. Love you. Take care of yourself.